Welcome back to Timberborners, YouTube's #1 beaver soap that's endorsed by the Pope. Sorry, that was a big lie. I thought that's how channels get to the top. Do a Mr. Beast and lie non-stop. Seriously, what's going on with that company right now? I didn't have him down as an architect, but maybe I was wrong. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to the Timberborners. And look, we are currently at the top of our skyscraper. You can see Beavers putting in the shafts, and then all of our power problems will be solved. However, another problem I did have, we started building the Mega Aquaduct. And if you remember, I was complaining about how big it was, how long it's going to take. And then because it's on the wonk, that's a technical term for diagonal. We're not even going to be able to take advantage of putting power in very easily, like the water wheels. However, I've probably had loads of comments about this, and because I'm recording this before the previous video has gone live, I can't actually see those comments. I'm just assuming that they're there. Oh look, they've actually started building. That's cool. Who's that? A senior Champaner. Nice work building the dam for everyone. Oh look, that guy's carrying dynamite. Who's that? Andrew Ratliff. So he's going up this way. Oh, look, the first lot of dynamite is in. I'll tell you what, actually, I might. Boosh. Oh, boosh, boosh. I've just dynamited before that beaver got there. But look, now we are starting to dynamite this thing out. So what I wanted to do next was to just dynamite that level a bit lower down. So hopefully all those will go in. Yeah, look, there's still people coming up with dynamite. Nice job. And this is how we're going to drain this thing. Although I do, if you remember, I need to clog up the bottom down there with a bad water dome. But anyway, my story, I started telling a story. I got distracted, as I always do. Hang on, I've just been distracted again because look, can you see they've got these power shafts down to there? Let me just delete those paths over to there. We can then start doing the next level. I need to focus all my energy on this, otherwise it will never get done. So we have one corner there, one corner there, one corner there, and another corner there, and then just straight shafts along that edge. But then we need to prioritize these so they get built in the correct order. So I think high prioritize that one, then next prioritize that one, and then these need to go medium priority. And then as they start to get built, we can high priority and low priority back. Basically, we just don't want to get stuck in a position where we can't reach some of these. But yeah, I think that's good. Then we can get rid of the steps with the high power shafts again, and then we just work down. We've only got a few stories to do. Anyway, finally back to my story over here. So yeah, I'm admitting something here. I actually did a bit of architecture last video. I know. I'm going to get cancelled quicker than Mr. Beast is right now. But what I realized is the Mega Aquaduct, it can actually go a different route. It can do the 90-degree dogleg that we spoke about. It doesn't have to go diagonally, and it uses the same amount of pieces. And I actually had this thought while in the shower. And if you want to read some of my other shower thoughts, be sure to sign up to my new weekly newsletter with a very original name, Real Civil Newsletter. Link in the description. But yeah, basically, you might remember I said we need to do this diagonally, but in order to build it, we're going to need beavers to walk on top. So I couldn't just do diagonals like I've started there. I would actually need those pieces in between so that the beavers can walk along the top. And then if you look over here, that allows them to build up and up, because they can build down infinitely, but they can only build up by one square. So basically we need, from the top level, a footpath that we can put along the top. And the thing is, by doing that, it doesn't make sense to go diagonally. I mean, yes, it looks cool. It looks very Saudi Arabia line, but for the amount of resources, I may as well make it easier on myself and make it so in the future I can add water wheels easily, because look, these are stuck to a 90-degree grid. So on the diagonal, they don't really work. But if we did the other route, the 90 degrees, we have loads of straight water wheels that way. Then we could turn 90 degrees, have loads of straight water wheels that way. We end up in the same spot, filling up the poocano, but we've made everything way easier on ourselves. So first things first, annoyingly, they have started building all of this stuff. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down to demolish buildings, and basically we're just rebuilding this. I know, this is why you should always get people to check your work, so you don't have to end up doing your work twice. But we'll demolish all of those, and basically we just got to go to every level, demolishing all of these pieces we've already put in. Now what I'm hoping is these tool ones, I can just go from the bottom and delete, and yes, it deletes all of them. Good. Otherwise, it'd probably take longer to delete them than it would have done to build them. So maybe I would have just kept them. But yeah, delete all of that stuff. Oh, I can hold shift and I don't need to confirm it every time. Okay, sweet. Good old shift. Shift is like a very underrated like keyboard button. It makes lots of things much quicker. But right, so we're starting completely fresh again. Sorry, Mega Aquaduct. But what I want to do, I want to come off like, I guess this sort of direction, which does mean I'm gonna have to destroy like some trees and stuff down there. So yeah, we let water out. We probably use this wall. I mean, I could dynamite and keep it very straight. Is there any point in keeping it very straight though? I mean, probably makes more sense to come off like that. Yeah, that sort of line. So yeah, we'll end up down here. Man, this is a long way down. It's a long way down. But yeah, so I have to be up one more level. So I'm going to have to get rid of those trees on the end. But then I can do this sort of thing. And yes, there's gaps in this, but they will go once the trees have gone. But yeah, basically I'm thinking that sort of like, man, you can see how much wood this is going to take now. Look how high this is. That's not even the right level. It's got to go one higher. So that high. So that will come down here. I need to make this the same width. I think going across there probably makes the most sense. Yeah, like that sort of thing. So that still has to go one higher. Oh, this is going to be so much wood. But yeah, annoyingly, that berry bush is in the way. I mean, I could avoid the berry bush by building there, but no, we'll build it properly. All right, so basically that will be the mega duct, at least part of it, because we've still got to go all the way over here, and then we've got to build up this level as well. All right, then we got to try and get back into this. So I reckon if we do a line maybe there, so let's just go this way. Yes, I am eyeballing this. Probably not the best way to do it as an engineer, but yeah, over to there. So we won't need that little bit corner. But then that's where the water will come in to the poocano, but it won't be a poocano anymore. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the corner goes to, and then we start going that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is going to work. This is going to work. We just raise that up to the right level. Then we spin, and then we start going this way. And we start building this up to the right level. And then as we get over here, this is where it'll be a little bit more complicated because we got stairs in the way. So it might be that we just get rid of the... Hang on, what's that sign? Does that mean not connected to a district center? What happened there? Why aren't these connected to a district center? Hang on, let's just follow this path back. Oh, look, I accidentally deleted a path there. Silly boy. So yeah, get that back in so that we can start pumping the bad water again. Then we can start making the dynamite, and then we can detonate. So we've only got 2 dynamites in. Yeah, we need some more. I might actually high prioritize these because look, we got 5 dynamite on us, and that's all we can store. I need some dynamite storage. All right, anyway, moment of silence. Like, look at the deaths we've had. We've had Robot 1, 2, 3, 2 died, Source of Magic died, Orc Killer and Shaw have all died. I mean, then Killer Rice, Yotsua, Sloth on Strike. We had a lot of deaths. Yeah, look up here. We've actually got 5 free beds now. And I'm still thinking, should I keep expanding this? Like, should I keep building lodges so we have more and more beavers? Potentially. Anyway, is this actually done now? No, it's not quite complete. Half a job, Matt. Jeez, what are you doing? Not even Friday afternoon, but I've just done a Friday afternoon on it. And a bit of life advice there. If you ever, like, hire someone to do a job for you, make sure they're not working for you on a Friday afternoon because it's probably their most laziest time. They just want to finish for the weekend. But yeah, okay, that's Mega Duct pretty much in. We will need to fill that in, and we may need to dynamite this area out as well. I mean, we can probably do that once we have enough of like an outlet there. This should lower the water level in there. I mean, you can see actually it has started having an effect on here. There's no more poo water down here, which is nice, which sort of means we've gained loads of farmland. Ooh, and we can get the original stairs back in. Right, okay, anyway, I think that's actually pretty good. The thing is, now I've done this, I'm like, yes, it costs the same amount of logs as just going the diagonal, but I've just realized, how am I actually going to get these water wheels in? Because they don't want to go underwater, they want to go up the top. And if I want to put them up the top, I need like stilts. So yeah, if I want to add water wheels, I'm going to need like loads of platforms or something. So yeah, I think I've sort of messed this up because the only benefit was I could add water wheels more easily, but I've just realized how many like logs and planks I'll need to do that. So I probably won't ever do that.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Particularly when over here we have a perfectly good wind farm going in. And yeah, look, these are producing some fat wind now. Still, I think that is one problem sort of solved. We will just need to start adding like a way to easily build it. So you can see these guys coming over here. If we just continue the path along this edge, I can maybe get them to destroy these and then put the levees on top. So if I just mark those to be destroyed, hopefully they can reach that. I may need stairs. We'll see. I think for now they're just building the floodgates. Yeah, so I need those floodgates in order to build this first. So, oh look, one floodgate already in. Let's lower the level on that. Right, nice. So I think we're in a pretty good place. Although, oh no, what does that mean? Beaver is contaminated. Oh, balls. We got contaminated beavers. I forgot about these. These are the ones that tried to plug the bumhole of the map, and building the stairs, they went under the poo. So now they're contaminated. I mean, if they're contaminated, I think they just come over to the herbalist. So I guess just get the herbalist back unlocked. Get that back unlocked. So Brad Cook, pick dandelions. Inspector Jojo, make the antidote. And I think that should heal the contaminated beavers. We don't need to send them to Happy Funland, which does still exist. So as an emergency, I could banish people. I mean, I could send them there for a nice day out. But for now, we're probably fine. We also have 4 injured beavers. Drunk Irish potato. Oh, he is actually in the medical bed. There's 2 more there though. Oh no, look, delusional wino. They got underpants on their head. They must be unwell. So yeah, maybe I should add a few more medical beds like along there. So I think that's in well-being. Yeah, medical bed. So 1 there, 2 there. Let's super high prioritize those. Right, then we're good. Oh wait, who's stranded? Why is someone stranded? Who are we looking at? Moose Knuckle, where are you? Oh no, it's happened. See, this is what I knew would happen. He's stranded up the top of the tower because someone built the shaft behind him, because I wasn't paying that much attention and I tried to build too much shaft in one go. Oh no. So all I can do is delete those 2 so that Moose Knuckle can get back out, and then we can build these 2. Oh, that was another shower thought I actually had. I was thinking I could just build the shafts like over this side first so that I can keep my path on this side. The only trouble with that is there's a drought approaching. Why is it all happening at once? But yeah, the only trouble with that is I don't have this corner piece here. So like if I were, let's just start down the bottom. So what I mean is we could do corner there and a straight bit of shaft along there. But look, then we need another corner here, and we can't put that in until we build another platform. So we'd have to build the platform in order to put that corner on like that. And then we'd have to do that for every single floor. So it's a lot more platforms. But it does mean we don't have to delete all of our footpaths around this side, and beavers like Moose Knuckle won't get stuck. So yeah, let's delete that power shaft, delete that power shaft. Annoyingly as well, if they want to pick up this rubble that has the logs in, they're going to have to take that all the way to the bottom, put it in the log storage, then carry it all the way back up. They can't just take straight from rubble and build. So that's annoying. But yeah, what we're going to have to do here, high prioritize that, next priority that. And yeah, we can only do 2 at once if we go this way. So not the best method, really. I mean, no, I can do like 3 at once, I guess. But yeah, so it might mean doing this is actually sensible, because then all I need to manually do are all the high power shafts on the stairs. So shall I do that? Shall I build even more? Yeah, let's do it. Right, triple platform to the top, but only to that level because I've already got the shafts on that side. So that's all in. You then do the corner pieces there. Yeah, some of you did actually say like just go an experimental map, we don't mind, but then I was like, it is sort of cheating. I wouldn't really feel comfortable doing that. So for now we are just going to stay in normal, and then next season we'll try and battle experimental, or maybe the new update will be out by then. We will see. Right, anyway, that's all the corner power shafts done. So the straight ones will literally just do that, and what I'm hoping is we can build this like all the time. And what it might do as well, I can sort of, like, we've got this one on high priority, we've got these ones behind it on lower priority. I don't think they'll build like those 2. I think they'll build that one because it's high priority, but then they'll like go down the bottom and build like that or something, because it's the same medium priority, but it's like way closer, which means way less chance of beavers getting stranded, or at least that's the plan. So high prioritize that one, semi-high that one, and then we can get rid of the stairs in there. Sweet. Okay, this is actually, I don't think it's going to be too bad, as long as they do build things how I sort of hope they do. Oh no, look, we just had loads of deaths again. Everyone's dying of old age. We've now got 9 spare beds. So I guess loads of beavers must have just been like born at the same time sort of thing. All right, anyway, back up the top. How is the dynamite look? Oh, look, the dynamite is in. So let's detonate those. That should lower the poo level a bit more. I don't know if it's wide enough is the only thing. Yeah, look, you can see poo water rushing out there. But what I'm hoping, this will start to lower the level. And then over this side, will actually be safe to get farms back on the go. Finally get the stairs in that we've always wanted. Yeah, for now though, poo water is still spilling over the edge. Although, is it? It looks like it stopped. It may have stopped. Anyway, we need to build... I like how fast the poo's flowing there. Yeah, we need to build more dynamite. And these... Man, it's getting longer and longer, isn't it? So we may need stairs down just to build this. But most of them, they can just build from the top. All right, anyway. Why is there a homeless beaver? Occupied beds 45. 3 beds 6. But there's 1 homeless beaver. Oh, it's Moose Knuckle. Wait, Moose Knuckle? Where are you? What the hell? Moose Knuckle has ended up in Super Happy Funland. I didn't send you there. I think... Did he... Has he, like, banished himself? He was like... I got stuck on top of the skyscraper. I don't deserve to live in Poompe. I'm off to Super Happy Funland where I can just sleep on the grass. No, Moose Knuckle, come back, mate. It's not... You don't have to do that. It's fine. Look, I'm migrating you back to Poompe. You're one of us now. You don't have to be homeless. Oh, no, what's happened down here? Why aren't we making anything? Oh, we're not making any power because the wind stopped. Yeah, so I need to get these connected ASAP so that we actually have some power. I mean, we do actually... Someone's just volunteered to go into the Wheel of Shame. Mortalitazi. Good work. So now these guys can get back to work, except they're not. Why not? It's because they're full of gears. We need some gear storage, man. I mean, or we just need to prioritize building some of these because these cost loads of gears. Shall I up the priority of them just so we have some gears being made? Yeah, then I'll shove a warehouse down there. This can store gears. What I might do as well, I could shove a plank storage on top. Oh no, planks are an open air storage. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I guess I can do I could do some little plank storage down that end. So yeah, store planks in all of those just so they're right next to the gear workshops because we're trying to do things efficiently now. I can probably get rid of these 2 inventor huts actually, and then if I get another industry building, I can make it touch that. Then that's extra power. That's not a bad idea, you know. Although it might be too close to the windmill. We may need a shaft, a cheeky shaft down there. That'll be fine. Yeah, I could probably do with some dynamite storage as well, so let's store those in there. All right, then we'll up the priority of all of these just so they get done soon. All right, then jobs are good. And back to up here, we are still waiting on 1 power shaft. Can you see there's a beaver running up the stairs? Are they coming to build this? Yeah, look, there they are. Chase the Boyd, 59 years old, fair play. But I think they're building that. So when that goes in, yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. That completely blocks my view. So I need to try and work out how to get in here. There you go, that angle. Because we want to delete that stairs and that stairs. So that as before, we can replace with 2 high power shafts. So 1 there and 1... Oh, I can't see the ground I meant to put it on. Is it there? I can't even... I can see, that's where it's got to go. But I can't seem to get anything in there. How am I going to build this? We're going to spend oh, there you go. We've got it. Where is it? Come on, mouse. Yes. Is that facing the right direction? I think so. I hope so. But yeah, right. Then top one, super high priority. Next one, next priority. Then that will take power down to that level. So yeah, next time we delete that, we then delete that to get the corner in. But the corner will go this way that time. And yeah, then hopefully all of this stuff around the edge should get done. Because I think they can build this sort of anytime. I mean, if I high prioritize the middle ones, then the next ones, they have access from both sides from the path opposite. So yeah, high priority, next high priority, lower priority for the ends. And then we're good. Although, oh no, that's what I've just realized. We need to build these platforms first, don't we? So otherwise we can't build that one up there. And if we can't build that one, we can't progress down to the next level. See, this is what I always wanted to do, in engineering, and I never did in my real job. My job was build this, and I just give them a drawing of what I want built. So basically I'd give them the skyscraper. Me as a consultant, I'd give it to the contractor. So they get a drawing of a skyscraper. They know exactly what's got to go into it, but I don't tell them how to actually build it. I think that's what the contractors do. They get the drawing and then they're right, how the hell are we going to build this? And then they work out, right, we've got to build that bit first, so up the priority of that, then that one above, so up the priority of that. I think that's the contractor's job, and I never did that as an engineer, and that's sort of what I found some almost more interesting than actually the bridge. Say you're building a bridge, bridges look nice and all, but have you seen the photos of bridges being constructed? That's the cool stuff to me. So yeah, maybe if I was a contractor and actually did that stuff, I never would have started this YouTube channel. Maybe I'd still be engineering, trying to sneak knobs into every real life project that I can. Oh, look, they've actually started building up here. So yeah, I guess if we start building from this end, as I start putting a path along the top, they can literally just go like along here and build the entire thing back over to this way. Oh, that's decent. We do need to work out though, how are we going to remove those trees? We're going to have to get down there annoyingly, and then same sort of on this side in that we can path along that way. But in order to get to the top, I think we're going to have to, well, we're going to have to delete that. So demolish that blockage, high priority. And then we probably want to move these stairs like over one. So rather than being down there, we probably want them coming up, yeah, up to there, so that we can do that sort of thing. Okay, I think that allows me to delete these stairs and put the mega duct in there. Sorry, mega aqueduct. Oh, look, the poo water level is dropped an entire level. We have an edge. Oh, so we could actually build these stairs, maybe, like without harming any beavers, without contaminating any. Because all we got to do is keep dropping the level there. Oh, the end game is actually, it's getting there now. I think for the meantime, though, we should probably start playing like just fast forwarded. Like if we're ever going to build all of that, we don't want any slow motion gameplay. It's all fast motion. Right. By the way, check out contaminated beavers. 0. We have done very well there, I think. Pat on the back. The drought started? I thought I was already in a drought. Oh, no, it did say drought approaching, didn't it? Okay, so we have no water, but we also have no poo water being generated either. Anything I need to do? I think I just need, it's a 7-day long drought, so I probably need to pause these 3. I think I'm better off keeping this area green because it's where all my food and stuff is. I noticed down here, I think I planted these sunflowers, like I think I planted them in a drought. So you can see these ones are all dead. So I think plant crops, I do actually want to remove them. So I think that's where the water spills like over the dam there. So they'll never grow down there. Oh, that reminds me. How do my beehives get on? So, oh, they've got all the planks, all the logs, can't get required materials. They need some paper. So back to the paper mill. We'll unlock that. Trigonometry has got in there. So now we're making paper. We can make the beehives, which makes all of our crops grow faster. So that's useful. Oh, look, there is actually a beehive up here. Hang on, I do need to slow it down. I've never seen the beehive in this game. So look at all the bees floating around. The bees. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Right, so carrots should be growing very fast. I mean, they are actually. Should I get an extra beaver in there? Oh, look, it's Moose Knuckle. So Moose Knuckle actually came back to the colony and they've decided to live out their last remaining days as a farmer. So they feel less guilty knowing they're filling everyone with food. All right, nice. In the meantime, I've got loads of beavers to rename. So where's the last birth I haven't renamed? Right, here we go. And yes, I do this manually every single time, by the way. And I named them after all my lovely, lovely patrons as a little thank you for supporting the channel. So thanks, patrons. I hope you enjoy your beaver colony life, although it might be quite short for some of you. So you can see all these little baby beaver children. They're named after some of my patrons. You may remember most of these names because most of these are like the longest supporting patrons I have. So if you've watched any of the other seasons, you may remember quite a lot of those names. All right, but anyway, back to the fast forwarding. You can see food and water still pretty good. We got 5 days remaining of the drought. And if we head over to the skyscraper, oh look, they're doing all right. Are they like, I was going to say, are they halfway up? I think they're a third of the way up. And up here, they have actually, I was going to say they've started putting in the shafts. That one is actually blocked. It's too far from the city center. But I think once that platform is in, they will be able to build that. So that's fine. So I'll probably just start priority. Actually, I'll use the priority tool. Don't use this very often. But yeah, I think I want all of these middle shafts high priority. And then all of these ones next to it sort of semi-high priority, and then that should allow everything to get built like without me having to manually do anything aside from the staircase ones. Oh, and speaking of which, they've got those in, so I can delete that staircase now, and then that footpath, and put another high power shaft in there, high prioritize that, and then I can put that bend in there. But of course I want to build this first. So there we go. That's actually, I think that's going to be a success. Slightly annoying, yes, that I could have just got into experimental and then just done the vertical power shafts. So glad that is going to be in the next update. But yeah, it is what it is. This thing as well, they're not going to start making that for ages, really, are they? I mean, they've done a little bit. I'm not even sure if we've got enough trees. We've got 200 logs. So maybe that's what I should plant down here. Rather than food, just go for trees. Yeah, if I was going to do that, I probably want to get rid of like most of the paths because that's just using up space. I think I can then delete these. I think this was a dam I did to stop poo water flowing down. don't need that anymore. But yeah, I do want stairs there, high priority. Then I do want a forester hut down here. So if I go there, that covers all the green land pretty much. Just need to make sure there's some lumberjack flags to chop trees down. So 2 in there should be good. I'll need a big log storage. Probably down there in the brown area. All right, and then it will just be plant trees, make them the oaks, and then just plant this entire area pretty much. And don't forget down here as well. Right, nice. So that'll be way more trees once that's all in. In fact, should probably high prioritize the forester. I mean, the stairs have already gone in. Of course they have. The beavers just knew to build that first. But yeah, as soon as the forester hut's in, they can be planted. They take 30 days to grow, so we'll be waiting a little bit. But I think that's good. How's everything else looking? Oh, it's the last hours of the drought, which means the drought has ended, and then water starts returning. We're down to 300 water, so plenty, really. I can unpause the large water pump now. So these guys are gone in there. It's a 3-man job pumping that big old log. Right, forester hut is in. We don't have any available workers, so let's up the priority. There you go. Brad Cook, cook up some oak trees, please. Right, and oh no, a senior Champaner died of old age. Do you remember the way they used to carry logs for the colony? The way they used to spend most of the day sleeping when everyone else was working? That time they were a farmer planting carrots in the fields. A senior Champaner, R.I.P. You will be missed. Anyway, how's our... Oh my god, they've done all the power shafts. That was quick. Have they done the... Oh, they actually have. They're doing so well. Okay, so all these platforms are in on the corner, which means we can start building those. So I'm just trying to work out up the top where we got to. So yeah, we need that corner to be built. So if I just up the priority of that, then that means power comes down the stairs. It will come around here. So looking from the opposite side, we then want that one to be built high priority. And then we do what we did before. So we delete that path and we put a corner piece in. But then we can't delete the stairs down there until those 2 corners are done. So let's just wait a second. Okay, it's the next day. Those are all done. So we can delete those stairs there. And if I can just about click... Can you see there? I'm trying to click the stairs. There you go. Delete that. This is going to take so long. But then we can squeeze in some high power shafts. So we want to shove one there. And then it's the tricky one from last time. I think as we get lower, though, it should get easier. Because there's just more... You can get more angle in as it gets lower. But yeah, we'll build those. So top one goes first. Second one goes next. And then we can start... Well, yeah, we can actually high prioritize tool. We can do all these corner gears now. Now the straight shafts are in. So quickly just select all of those. And then maybe this won't take as long as I think it will. Maybe. Right, good news and bad news over here. So some good news, we got this dynamite in. So down there I can just detonate those. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Wait, oh, that one was still waiting for the explosives. Okay, I can detonate that side at least. But yeah, there is still one more to be built. That's quite annoying because that'd be another level lower we could go with the poocano. Anyway, the actual bad news was down here. Look, where I've been building this, the poo water has crept over this side. So I sort of really need to make sure that these beavers build like from up here first, because if they go down here, they could get contaminated again, and we don't want that. Oh, speaking of contaminated, I can probably pause those jobs now. Yeah, delusional wino, you've completely filled up with antidote, so I'm going to pause you a sec. You can go do another job. Up here, the stairs are done. So we can now delete those and then just add a path on that corner. And that means we can finish this part of the mega aqueduct just by putting that path on top. So nice. Now we can build from the top, like straight across here. So we can continue pathing over to there, and they'll literally just work their way across building this. So nice. And I think as well, once this starts filling up, all this area down here will become green, so we can make all of this farmland. Yeah, this is a decent setup. And I think what we'll do as well, as we start expanding farmland, we will try and get some more nutrition on the go. We'll try and get some like bread, some maple pastries, that sort of stuff. Oh, what is that? Oh, bee stings. There's bee stings now. Is that from the bees? So the bees do actually sting people. How do I see who's got a bee sting? Oh, look. Moose Knuckle has a bee sting. How do I stop it? Can I heal a bee sting? Is it... Hang on, where were the beehives? There you go. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about bee stings. You can't do that, game. Tell me, yeah, build beehives. They're really great. And then all my beavers are getting stung. So I can't even heal him, I don't think. Well, that's slightly annoying. But the good news is we are now exploding this dynamite. We are now emptying the poocano once and for all. I think what I might even do, if I delete that path, I can start making this a bit wider so that more poo water comes out. Yeah, then I might not even need my dome at the bottom. But yeah, for now, I think we're actually doing pretty well. I think by the time these trees have grown, we should have enough logs, hopefully, to build this entire thing. You can see food and water are great. Yeah, things are looking good. I mean, 17 well-being, pretty good. I just got to work out how to get rid of the bee stings. Stupid bees. All right, anyway, for now, I'm going to say peace, love, and not the bees. Bye, guys.